20-year-old Calvin Phelps missing, last seen at Kingston home. A search is underway for Calvin, a 20-year-old man from Wellington Street in Kingston, who has been missing since Sunday. He is of brown complexion, slim build, and approximately 5 feet 6 inches tall, according to a police alert issued on Monday. According to reports from the Elliston Road Police, Calvin was last seen at home about 6:25 p.m. on Sunday wearing a black shirt, black jeans, and black slippers. All efforts to contact him have been proven futile, the police noted. Anyone with information regarding Calvin Phelps' whereabouts is urged to contact the Elliston Police at 876-839-6875, call the 119 police emergency number, or visit the nearest police station. Beanie Bounty in good spirits ahead of receiving national awards. Dancehall icons Beanie Man and Bounty Killer were in good spirits on Monday morning ahead of the ceremony of investiture and presentation of national honors and awards. Reporters caught up with the entertainers and they made their way to the National Indoor Sports Arena in Kingston, where they would be among the 150 honorees at the annual ceremony. "I am feeling very great this morning," Beanie Man, whose real name Moses Davis, told reporters. He was accompanied by several of his children, including fellow entertainer Deisha and his fiancée Camille Lee. Meanwhile, Bounty Killer, real name Rodney Price, said he felt awesome, elated, and excited to be honored by the country. The dancehall icons will be awarded with the Order of Distinction, Officer Class, Jamaica's fifth highest honor, along with 5 others from the entertainment industry: singer Nadine Sutherland, pioneering DJ Glendon Admiral Bailey, opera singer Dr. Curtis Watson, and actress Audrey Reed. Passenger dies at Sangster International Airport. A passenger who arrived at Montego Bay Sangster International Airport on Sunday afternoon reported a collapse and died at the airport. It is unclear at this point what led to his death. This is the second such incident in recent months, after 71-year-old Leroy Simit, who was returning to the United States after visiting his family in Jamaica, collapsed at the airport's baggage counter and later died. Emergency response mechanism protocol were reportedly changed at the airport as a result of that incident. Voss says government will continue to invest in use of technology to prevent road crashes involving animals. Transport Minister Darrell Voss says the government will continue to invest in and promote the use of technology in agriculture to prevent road crashes involving animals. Mr. Voss is also calling on farmers to take the necessary measures to secure their livestock. This follows a collision in New Bowens, Clarendon last Tuesday involving stray cattle, which claimed the life of 21-year-old Valentine Bailey. Mr. Voss says the accident highlights the significant danger posed by unsecure animals on the nation's roadways. In expressing his condolences to Bailey's family, the minister states that by securing livestock, this will reduce the risk of accidents that endanger human lives. He says he will discuss with Agriculture Minister Floyd Green ways to prevent these accidents. Mr. Voss states that while road safety is a shared responsibility among drivers, pedestrians, and various stakeholders, farmers have a pivotal role to play in ensuring the safety of the nation's highways and bypassed. He reiterates that allowing livestock to roam unsupervised or unsecure poses serious hazards to motorists and pedestrians. The minister urged farmers to explore various resources and work with local authorities to ensure that their animals are secured.
My condolences to the family of Mr. Bailey, Valentine Bailey, young 21-year-old man. Very unfortunate and very unnecessary. It is imperative that the owners of these animals secure them properly for themselves and for the safety of others. This situation is getting out of hand. We have seen in the recent weeks where we had the situation with the horses out at Bernard Lodge that caused, thankfully, no deaths, but a lot of damage to cars. And the fact of the matter is that we need to make sure that we take responsibility for our animals. We cannot allow them to roam and enter the roadways and cause these kind of fatalities. I will be speaking to Minister Green to make sure that he, as Minister of Agriculture, works with RADA to do a public education and public safety as it relates to the security of these animals.
Bull Bay to Morant Bay leg of new highway to be named after Paul Bogle. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness has reminded that all Jamaicans have the responsibility to carry forward the legacy of opportunity and equity for all. Each one of us is called upon to be a hero of our time, to work tirelessly for a Jamaica that is peaceful, productive, and prosperous, where every citizen lives with pride and dignity. Let us shape the future that our heroes envision, a future where every Jamaican can thrive, Holness said in his National Heroes Day message on Monday. As we commemorate another Heroes Day, we stand on the soldiers of Giant, our national heroes, whose sacrifices have paved the way for the progress we now celebrate as a nation. We stand on their shoulders to see the vision of our country, and from the roots of history, we will build a successful and prosperous country in fulfillment of the vision of our forefathers and our national heroes, he added. Highlighting the outstanding legacy of each hero, the Prime Minister said, many of the Maroons fought for the freedom of Maroons with strategic brilliance. Sam Sharp, affectionately known as Daddy Sharp, led his people with intellect and compassion to stand for their rights. George William Gardner advocated tirelessly for social and economic empowerment. Paul Bogle demanded dignity and a better life for all Jamaicans. Norman Manley laid the foundation for political independence. Sir Alexander Bustamante passionately championed the poor and working class and the economic development of the country, and Marcus Mosiah Garvey inspired us to think and act positively, striving for economic independence and self-empowerment. Their legacies are a reminder of our responsibility to carry forward their mission, Holness noted. He said that in honoring our national heroes, we must work to transform Jamaica, which is already in train, noting that the Morant Bay Urban Center in St. Thomas, which is now under construction, stands as a beacon of transformation. Along with major infrastructure projects, it represents a bright future for St. Thomas and Jamaica as a whole. The development reflects our government's commitment to building a progressive and equitable society where every Jamaican, no matter their background, has the access to the opportunities to fulfill their dreams and aspirations, he noted. The Prime Minister said that St. Thomas, from which Paul Bogle hailed, and once known as the Forgotten Parish, is now rising as the beacon of Jamaicans' resonance, adding, St. Thomas is no longer overlooked, it is at the heart of our national transformation. He said the transformation of the old courthouse in Morant Bay, where Paul Bogle ignited the flames of justice during the Morant Bay uprising, to the new, modern courthouse in Morant Bay Urban Trade Center, is fulfilling the vision of Paul Bogle for a prosperous and just society. With groundbreaking investments, including the new highway stretch from Old Harbour to Port Antonio, we are opening the whole eastern section of the island to a new frontier of economic growth and opportunity. As a lasting tribute to his legacy, the section of the highway from Bull Bay to Morant Bay will be proudly named Paul Bogle Highway, he noted. Similarly, in his National Heroes Day message, Leader of the Opposition Mark Golding highlighted the importance of Jamaicans honoring the legacy of their heroes. On each National Heroes Day, we focus on and pay tribute to the courageous men and women who have shaped our nation's destiny. The principles of unity, social justice, and equity on print and struggles of our national heroes, and on National Heroes Day, we reaffirm our commitment to those everlasting principles, he noted. Golding noted that the national heroes who embodied the spirit of unity, courage, and determination fought against injustice, inequality, and oppression, paving the way for freedom and progress, and their sacrifices changed the course of history in a positive direction towards emancipation and independence as a people. The stories of their lives highlighted how we came to the extraordinary nation we are. The struggles and sacrifices they endure have gifted us our irrepressible resilience, our deep love for freedom and justice, and our unique, powerful creativity that is celebrated worldwide. It is the source of resilience, confidence, and love that create for us an unlimited opportunity of the present. Their legacies continue to inspire us with hope in the greatness of our future, he noted. Noting that social and economic justice are still exclusive for many, and the negative behaviors seen in the society reflect a lack of self-belief and self-love that still has to be overcome, Golding noted that these challenges demand that we continue to work of our heroes, ensuring at Jamaica, where social and economic justice is a reality for all. We must honor our national heroes by rising above these challenges, ensuring that all our people enjoy access to quality education and health care, decent housing, the economic opportunities for personal advancement. We must honor their legacy by protecting the rights and dignity of every Jamaican, he noted. Golding further urged Jamaicans to continue to honor their legacy by confronting the lingering relics of colonialism, including our head of state and our final appellate court. It is time to assert our full independence, embracing the great institutions that we have helped to create, like the Caribbean Court of Justice, as we build a future rooted in our own sovereignty and guided by our common history and shared vision as a region. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.